My argument to you today is that Napoleon would not have been possible without Robespierre. Okay? So to illustrate this point, let us do a thought experiment. I am going to present to you two individuals. Okay? And I want you to think about who is the greater genius, who is the more rare leader. Okay? So let's look at person A. Person A has a perfect memory. That's the first characteristic. He is able to have instant recall. He or she is able to absorb all the information that comes his or her way and is able to retain it, okay? Second thing is the ability to have priorities. So what's rare among really smart people is the capacity to prioritize what is important information and what is not important information, to filter things out, okay? Because once you have the important information, you are much more capable of making the correct decisions, right? The third thing is the strategic imagination. So a general is able to take all the relevant information that he or she has obtained and then imagine the battlefield across multiple nations. He or she is able to imagine how the battle will progress. And the fourth is the idea of flexibility. So even though the general has a plan, he or she is still flexible during the battle. So if the battle is not going according to plan, then he or she will make adjustments to the battlefield because he or she has total battlefield awareness. Okay? So these are the four characteristics of a great leader. Now let's look at B. And B only does one thing. B is, I promote the talented. That's all B does. That's all B cares about. So who among these two individuals do you think is the more rare individual, the greater leader, the stronger genius? A or B? Okay, so obviously it's a trick question, okay? It's obviously B, right? And so what I'm going to do today is explain why it's B. Because A is Napoleon. Napoleon, like Alexander the Great, like Julius Caesar, is a genius of war. He's able to completely imagine the battlefield and come up with strategies that are shocking